Welcome! Adding a variable is part of the customization options. When you click here, you will open up the options. Click here to access this feature. This will be your variable homepage. When you first enter, you will find your existing variables. Before we get to the mechanics of adding a variable, you might be curious about why you would ever need to. What is the point? There are two reasons. Number one, adding a variable lets you tag any user with the variable you have created, so you can easily search for them later. For example, users who have attended a workshop. And number two, if you are planning on giving others access to your data, example, a course instructor, you may want to limit the access to just that person's class. In this case, you will need to create a variable for his class. So let's see how to add a variable. Click here to start. The process is pretty simple. It is recommended that you number your variables starting with 001. This gives you the flexibility of refining your variables in the future with letters. For example, you create a variable 001 called Member of Professor Smith's First Year Class. Click on Add a Variable and you are done. It is that easy. Your next variable, 001A, could be called Member of Professor Smith's Third Year Class. By numbering them this way, they will be grouped when it comes to adding them to the Sort and Select feature. This won't make much difference if you only have a handful of variables, but if you create dozens, you will be glad you have a system that can rank them by number and group them at the same time. Now you will be able to use these variables in your Sort, Select, and Communicate feature. Once you have tagged a group, you can sort for them in the future in one step. You can give Professor Smith full access to his class, for following up on assignments, for instance, without providing access to your whole database. Thank you. The Add a Variable video is now over. Please contact us if you have any questions.